Well, hello world. I am wondering today how important the the kingdom of heaven, following the Lord, discipleship, things like that are to you. I've been doing a lot of introspection recently, inward thinking and self-examination, and it occurred to me that I and I've said this a lot on here, that I often get caught up in the world and lose sight of the godly mission and telling people about Jesus and really focusing on heaven. And today, while I was reading in Matthew, there was a verse that for a long time I actually didn't get. And I have, come to understand it, but it just kind of caught me today. It reminded me of a time, maybe a younger time for me, a time of some naivete and lack of knowledge, lack of understanding. And it's in Matthew, it's 13:44, and it says, "The kingdom of heaven is like treasure buried in a field that a man found and reburied. Then in his joy, he goes and sells everything he has to buy the field." This man discovers the kingdom of heaven. He discovers what does that mean? What does he discover? He discovers the gospel. He discovers the good news. He discovers the love of the Lord. He discovers the peace that comes, that surpassing peace, right? That comes from the Lord. Even in times of trouble, he discovers all the joys of heaven. And he goes and buys the field this treasure is found in. He gives up everything in his life so that he can possess this treasure. Now listen, I used to think this was weird. He buried it back in the ground. He's hiding the treasure from everybody. But the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure that he found in a field and then went and bought the field. He has the treasure of heaven. Are you willing? And this is a question for me too. Am I willing to give up everything? All the worldly possessions, all the things you see around me, all the other things that you don't. Am I willing to give it all for the Lord? Am I willing to give it all to grow the kingdom of heaven? And the answer for me is yes. I struggle with it. I fail sometimes, 100%. No one's going to be perfect at this, but I am willing to give everything to Jesus. Are you? I hope you are. And I hope you find encouragement in this today. Guys, have a great day. God bless you as always. And remember, Soli Deo Gloria, give glory to God in all that you do.